Your search for the fountain of youth might be over. Sage Wellness offers skin tightening and lift for your full face and neck.
And joining us now with all the details is Sage Wellness, it's esthetician Brittany Black. Good morning, Brittany. How are you?
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're good. We're excited to hear a little bit more about this. So, first of all, can you tell us about the technology you guys use?
Yeah, so we use a high intensity focused ultrasound. It penetrates deep into the tissue, so it helps with the lifting process, but also smoothing wrinkles externally.
And how does that procedure really work? What is the experience like?
So I've had people come in on their lunch break. It's very, very peaceful. You take a 45-minute nap and then you walk out with tighter skin, but it stimulates your natural collagen production. So no harm, completely uninvasive, totally healthy and natural.
And obviously in this respect, it means you'll never look old ever again, right?
I wish.
Yeah.
So we can't stop the aging process,
Okay,
but
right.
we can slow it down and we can reverse it a little bit.
And how exactly does that aging process work when you're talking about slowing it down? What's actually happening to the skin?
So we're stimulating collagen production, which you naturally already have, but we trigger it, set it into overdrive. So we're reversing the aging process by stimulating your own healing.
Yeah, with regards to results, because people, you know, these days everyone wants to see instant gratification.
Yeah.
You know, how long does it take? What kind of results do people see? Is this a path they need to do like multiple stages?
It's just one treatment. Same day, you'll usually see a smoothing and surface wrinkles. And then the lifting and the tightening happens over the period of a few months up to a year. So you're aging in reverse for a year.
Nice.
And we mentioned full face and neck. So what are the actual areas that can be treated?
You can do anywhere. So you can do face, neck, you can do the submental, the under chin. You can do arms, legs, stomach, anywhere.
Oh, wow.
I know you mentioned that you only need one treatment and the effects can last up to a year, but is it, you know, does it make sense to keep on getting regular treatments, you know, doing it sporadically or?
I would say after 3 to 5 years, you could do it again just to keep maintaining slowing down the aging and reversing the aging, but you don't necessarily have to just because it continues to tighten and lift as time goes on.
You mentioned people can even come on their lunch break. So what is that feeling like? Like, what does the treatment feel like?
Honestly, it's just like a warm, tingly sensation.
Okay.
Yeah, and what are the advantages of the Sage Wellness non-surgical facelift?
So ours has a great technology. There's a bunch of other brands out there that you've heard of that are very expensive, very painful, very time consuming. Ours is a special technology that is very fast, very effective, and you see results a lot quicker.
What is the process like when someone's like, hey, you know, I don't know if I need this specific thing or another thing for my skin. Can they just come in and do sort of like a consultation and really find what works for them?
Yeah, so we have a ton of technologies. We have technologies that are more for the surface skin, and then like this technology that's more for the deeper layers of the tissue. So you'll come in, you'll do a free consultation, we'll see what treatment works best for you, and then we'll execute that.
And obviously this will appeal to a number of different people, not least of all people who may be a little bit scared of going under a knife, someone who doesn't want to take that kind of time off from their work life or their personal life. So this will benefit someone who, a number of different reasons.
Yeah, so this is a great alternative to things like injectables or surgery or anything of that sort that's going to be more invasive and leave more marks of what you did. This is a lot more discreet, it's a lot faster, and you only have to do it once.
Well, for our viewers watching, you actually have a special offer going on right now.
We do. So the first 10 callers get 40% off of their treatment.
40% off.
40% off.
That's
Just the
incredible.
first 10 callers. So.
Just the first 10.
No, absolutely everyone. Well, thank you for coming in. This has been fascinating. You guys must see a wide array of people come in for different reasons, but I mean clearly the benefits are just incredible, and the duration for which they last as well.
Exactly, yeah. It's very unique. We're very customizable. Every body is different. Everyone has different skin laxity. So we want to find the best treatment for you.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for joining us this
Of course.
morning.
Thank you for having me.
Defy gravity without going under the knife or needle. Sage Wellness offers a non-surgical alternative to the facelift.
And you can even get it done during your lunch break. Right now, the first 10 callers will get 40% off.